Trying to calm me down. Yeah, say a prayer, please. Say a prayer, because I'm over here about to go off. Yeah, Instagram does something weird. I think you can go to my profile and do the option where you get notifications, but you should get them no matter what. But Reese, I don't think it's the Wi-Fi. It's not the Wi-Fi connection. It's not that. It's just Instagram just does stuff weird sometimes. Like, it just does that. I know. We will probably do YouTube in the upcoming 2025 more often. That's what's gonna happen, friends. That's what's gonna happen. Not just saying Maurice's connection was wicked. Y'all horrible. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. How are you?
Over here cussing and screaming because
Child,
Instagram.
listen, your whole life going through it tonight. Are you good? You okay? You good?
I'm gonna just tell you, we're gonna be on YouTube in 2025 more often.
Yes, indeed. Coming to the new year with a new plan. I love to see it.
Right. So if y'all are not following the gay dating coach on YouTube, that is where you want to be. Just like TikTok is going to be deleted from the United States as well.
Listen, I don't even do child, I'm old at heart, honey. I don't do the TikToker. I don't do it. I do.
I might post some stuff over there every now and then, but TikTok is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still would hate to see it go, though. I feel like it's very informational for some people,
Mhm.
and it keeps some people in the now. So it may need to stay.
Y'all voted that man into office, so
Who is y'all, baby? Not me. Some folks on this call might be, baby, but I don't know nothing about
I be looking at people sideways like, who did you vote for? Who?
Listen, here in Atlanta, I didn't vote for that man. I don't know him.
Good, good, good. Oh, all right,
No, I
all right. Now
love it.
tell me your name.
Yari.
It's Yari. Okay, I was calling you something
Yes.
else. Okay,
What were you saying?
I don't know what I was calling you, Devin or something.
So my my middle name is Devon, but it's Yari. My first name is Yari.
So it's Yari. Okay, okay. You know
Yeah.
what? I forgot to do this, so we'll do something real quick. So
What's up?
Maurice was on earlier, and we did not give Maurice a chance to get ranked. So
Of
for
course.
people who watched Maurice's interview, go ahead in the comment section. If y'all think he's dateable, put a 10. If not, put a 1. He needs to get his scores just like everybody else.
Can I say something on Maurice? Because I watched a little bit of it.
Mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
think he's dateable. He may just need to come a little bit more out of his shell and be more comfortable with certain things or be a little bit more open. But that take time, child. Everybody can't do that. So
I think the person for Maurice is going to have to be patient, assertive,
yes. Yes.
and pull him out of his comfort zone a little bit more. If
Yes.
y'all going for Maurice, you ain't got no patience. Don't slide in that man's DM, okay? If you're not assertive, leave that man alone. If you are going to be fake, leave that man alone. So, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I agree. I agree. I feel like everybody needs to find love. So
Mhm.
depending on where that may be for him, let it be. And you may hear chatter in the background. I'm here having Wind Down Wednesday with some friends.
Hey,
They're
friends.
everywhere.
Hey, friends.
Hi, friends. Say hello, hello, hello.
They
Say hey to the people.
they lounging over there.
There are a couple actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
There are a
So
couple.
you're third wheeling it. We got to find you somebody
Yeah,
then.
yeah. I'm ready.
Yori, where do you live?
I live in Atlanta. I live in East Cobb.
Okay. Atlanta.
I'm Atlanta born and raised.
So was Maurice.
Really? And you, child, we like unicorns. You always meet people here from New York, DC, Florida. So
Mm-hmm.
it's nice to meet people that is exactly from here.
Mm-hmm. So I will tell you, usually when we do the show, we have a mix of people from DC, Atlanta, New York. Last week, we interviewed, I think, like 7 people. Everybody except one person was from a Midwestern state or city.
Oh, oh, like
Like
Chicago, Oklahoma,
Detroit, Columbus,
Columbia.
Ohio, like somewhere Chesapeake, Virginia. Like nobody was from a major large city, and all of them wanted to be in a monogamous relationship.
Okay.
That's where I told people, if you want to find a man who wants to be in monogamy, stay out these big cities. Go and get you a country man.
I ain't gonna say that now. Hold on now.
I'm 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 just saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, okay. So y'all can watch that video on YouTube. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. So you're from Atlanta. How old are you, Yardi?
I'm 20. It's Yari. But you good,
Yari?
you good. Yari, Yari, Yari.
I don't know why I saw a D.
No, you saw the D as in Devon.
Oh, Yari. Okay, yeah. Okay, Yari. Okay. I'm sitting there
It's
messing up
okay,
your
child. It's
name.
okay. Look, you could have said Yari, but I don't want nobody to be mother. Can I curse on
Yeah.
here? I don't want nobody to be motherfucking confused with Yachty style on the Twitter, baby. I don't want to be confused with none of that. So we don't want none of that.
So
Okay,
it's
but no,
Yari. Yari.
Yari.
Okay,
Yes, yes,
okay,
yes,
okay.
yes.
How old are you, Yari?
I'm 25. I'll be
25.
26 June 1st.
Okay,
That's my birthday.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I'm about 5'7". I am about 155
I'm
pounds.
55. Okay. And you said your birthday is in June. Does that make you what? A zodiac sign?
A Gemini.
Gemini. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
So you know what they say about y'all. Y'all got 2 different personalities.
Listen, I'm very cool, calm, and collected.
Mhm.
It takes a lot for me to get pissed off, but if I need to go there, I can. That's all I'll say.
Okay. But they said you date a Gemini, you'll never be bored.
Yeah, I'm a real good time. I'm fun. I'm an old soul, so I'm very chill. I work in corporate. I work 9 to 5.
Mhm.
So I like to chill stuff. I like going to bars and lounges
Mhm.
outside, like the clubbing and all of that. That's not really my thing. But if it's chill and relax, I'm all for it.
Okay. Okay. Now you said you
Yeah.
work in corporate. What type of work do you do?
So I work in accounting.
Okay.
I'm an analyst
Okay.
for a healthcare company. Yeah.
So you do accounting, and you said it's in healthcare.
For a healthcare company, but I'm fully remote,
Mhm.
so that allows me to travel, that allows me to do me.
Okay. Okay. Look, they like
Yeah,
that. That way you can come see somebody no matter where they live. Okay. And then now
yeah.
sexually, are you team top, bottom, verse, side?
I'm very versed.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
You go do the math?
Who gonna do the math
You know gay math?
in terms of?
Okay. So this week on the show, we do gay math.
Oh,
Um,
what's up?
we don't want to know how many people you had sex with. We don't want to know.
Okay,
But
okay.
this last 12 months, what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
So contrary to the belief people may not believe on here, I don't give a damn on social media. I have topped most of the last couple of years. I have not bottomed in over 4 to 5 years, but I will say this: if we want to do the whole math of it all, I don't have sex that often. Honestly,
Mhm, mhm,
honest,
mhm,
I don't, and that's simply because of where I am in life. I am ready for a relationship,
mhm,
so I kind of am in that stage of like saving myself for the partner. Now I do have sex. Don't get me wrong, but
mhm.
it's not like what people would probably, the average. I don't know what the average would be, but I don't.
It
Yeah,
depends on the person. It depends on the
it
person.
depends.
So you
Exactly,
saying
exactly.
you have not bottomed in a couple years. When's the last time you topped?
maybe a month and a half or two ago.
Okay. So if
Yeah.
we're doing the gay math, it's been 100% topping in the last 12 months.
I mean, you gotta be telling my alma business, child. Listen, it has not been penetrated. I'm gonna say that, but it has been licked back there, has been touched on, it has been filled on within the past 12 months, most definitely. But it has not been fully penetrated. It has not.
Okay, okay. Listen, you're the accountant. We just doing math, okay? We just doing math, okay. But you would
Oh,
consider
no.
yourself more versatile.
Correct.
Okay, okay. Tell us what is your Instagram handle and spell it for us, Yari.
It's I am Yari, Yari, Devon, Devon.
All right, you all. This is Yari. Yari lives in Atlanta. He's 25, 5'8", 155 pounds.
Seven, child, 5'7".
Oh, I'd call you 5'8", but you 5'7". Okay.
You can round it up.
He's 155 pounds. He is a Gemini, a June Gemini. He's more versatile, but has not been penetrated in a while. And he works in accounting for a healthcare company. Y'all got questions for Yari? Go ahead and use the question function, or you can wave and come on and ask him a question if you want. Okay. Yari, tell us, what type of guy are you looking for?
I like a chill guy. I like a guy that is not a surface level individual. I'm a person that likes to have a good time. I like to meet somebody that is on the spirit of wanting to elevate, wanting to build something. So I'm just looking for somebody that I can have fun, somebody I can travel with, someone that I can get to know on a deeper level, someone that, we can have a good time and go from there. I feel like living in Atlanta, a lot of gays, they're not from here, right? A
Right.
lot of them, this is new to them. This is a new setting, being in a space where there's a lot of gays, especially African American gays, at your disposal. But essentially, I'm just not on that type of time. So anybody that's on the sex stuff, baby, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Like, keep it
I'm
moving.
ready to
Keep it
settle
moving.
down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm ready to settle down.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
Ooh, a year.
A year. Okay. And you're 25. So
Mm.
they were noticing, I guess, like you have not posted anything on your page in a couple years. What's that about?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm really not big on social media like that. I am big on social media, but I do my stories. Honestly, I'm in that space of life. You get to see 24 hours of what I got going on. Posting wise, I'm good on it. I've surpassed that. Social media has changed over the years. So I post on my story religiously. I post every day,
Mhm.
damn
Okay.
near, or every other day. So yeah, but
Okay.
I just don't post on my page.
So
No, but if
he's
you follow
posted on
me,
the
you
on
will.
the stories, but not pictures or anything like
Exactly.
that.
You
Okay.
will see my day to day on my story
Mhm. Mhm.
from time to time. Not every day, but from time to time.
Okay. Now, does the
Mm.
guy you date have to live in Atlanta, or are you open to other cities?
I'm open to surrounding areas. So I lived in Charlotte for 4.5 years.
Mhm.
Me and my friends who are so quiet in the background, child,
They
we
giving you your time. They got you your time.
look,
Yes.
look, they chilling, they coupled up. But we just went to Nashville. So we've been doing like these weekend friend trips.
Mhm.
So we just went to Nashville. What was that, y'all? About a month ago now. We went to Nashville. So any surrounding area where it's like 4 hours away. So Nashville, Greenville, Charlotte, Birmingham, Metro Atlanta, Savannah, Augusta. I'm cool with it.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you want to get married? Do you want children?
I do want to get married. I do want children. I am 25, so the children thing, it can give it to about 30,
Wait till you're
but
30. Yeah. Wait till you're 30.
let it
Wait
look
till
at
you.
five,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But as of right now, I am looking to date, to be in a relationship to where
Mhm.
when me and my partner feel fitting to be in a marriage, or we
Mhm.
feel as if we've done the work to get to that point,
Mhm.
I'm all game.
Okay. Now, what about age range? Like, what's the youngest you'll do? What's the oldest?
The youngest is 23. The oldest is 35, 36. I would push it to 40 if I had to.
25. Woo.
Yes.
Yeah. 35.
But
30.
see, it's
Ooh.
hard sometimes because even though I'm 25, I feel like I get discredited very quickly simply
Mhm,
because of my age. But I'm very mature, and I know
mhm,
people say that off rip, but I'm very
mhm,
mature. I'm very much an old soul. I have my own shit, I have my own
mhm,
place, my own car. You know, I'm building and obtaining wealth for myself.
mhm.
So I look for those things in people as well.
Yeah. I guess no, the older you get, the more they're gonna want to be in charge of you. And you may or may not like that dynamic.
Not at all.
Right, 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 right. Okay.
But I know that's the reality of how that goes. I know.
What about like body type? What do you like?
I'm not big on body type. I'll date somebody that's like slim to thick.
Okay.
I consider myself a slim thick if you want to. So
Mhm.
um I somebody that to that that's fine.
Okay. So slim to thick works for you. What about like
Yeah.
race or ethnicity? What do you prefer?
African American preferably.
Mhm.
Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Girl, not too much.
Uh-oh.
um Puerto Rican,
Mhm.
African American, African, anything under the black diaspora. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. There's
yeah.
somebody who said they're 41. Well, go ahead and click the request button and come ask him a question, and let's see what this 41 look like.
Oh Lord.
Okay, apparently, because I'm spinning a narrative that people don't believe in. Prove me wrong in the comment section, or come on and say hello. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um. Let's see. Are you into monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What you like?
Monogamy.
Monogamy. Okay. Mhm. Someone was asking if you could sing. You know, they said it looked like you can sing.
I'm sorry, friend. I can't sing. Whoever answered that, I'm sorry. I don't sing.
It says
I can.
given Tevin
So
Campbell.
I see in the comments they're saying that I'm theatrical. I actually went to drama school. I went to Pebblebrook High School here in Atlanta, in
Mhm.
Cobb County. Actually, I was in the Cobb County Performing Arts program when I was in high school.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
this is my normal personality.
Listen, y'all got questions for Yari? Use the question function. They said, Lamont, why you gonna put me out like that? Cause y'all be trying me sometimes in the comment section. And I give dating advice. He is 25 years old. He's 25. He's 25. If you look at guys who are in their 40s who want to date somebody who's in their 25, ask them some questions. It's about making sure that they are youthful and they can be in charge. And
Yeah,
that's cute. It's cute for a while, but then fast forward 5, 10 years in a relationship, the 25-year-old is now 35 and wants to make decisions. And then you got a problem with that dynamic.
I agree.
I'm just saying, y'all be blowing smoke up my ass, and y'all know what it is in the comment section.
So
Whatever.
what are you getting like a lashback? What's going on?
I guess it's some of the older people are saying I shouldn't say you should cut it off at 35. That you should push it up higher. And I'm like, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
What do they recommend? That I would love to.
They just want to smash and that's it, and move past. That's all they want to do, friend.
Lord.
And you said you ain't with that, right? So I'm just
Nisha, I don't mean I boy, I mean I with that at all.
I'm,
I'm not with it.
I'm just
No,
making
no,
sure they
no,
stay
no.
out your inbox, okay?
But no, I'm open to older. If it's a guy, it's I hate that in the gay community we get hooked up on age and stuff like that.
The
If
straight
it's a good,
community do the same thing. What is
they
like
do the same thing. They do. But I don't. It's not about if it's a good person, if it's a good individual, they have a good head on their shoulders. They're very genuine. I'm cool. I'm all for it. I'm all down to getting to know somebody. Age is nothing but a number. Aaliyah said it best, baby. So that's just
and the person they only talk about having sex. They ain't say nothing about what you looking for. They just said the older guys are slinging. He said he ain't looking for that. Okay.
no, not at all. Sorry. Hopefully, y'all, if you that's the time you on. You got Jack. I'm on Jack. Somebody made a comment. It was like, "Oh, he on Jack."
Oh, you
I am
should
on
be
Jack.
on. You single.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever.
Okay, let's see
You
what they
have
got.
people there that are looking for those things. Um, yeah,
Hmm?
no.
They said, what makes you different from other 25-year-olds?
Ooh, is this when I can pull my friends in to kind of help me?
No, you just got to respond. No.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say I don't. What makes me different? What makes me different from other 25-year-olds is that I'm an old, like I said, I'm an old soul. I move differently and I move intentionally. Some 25-year-olds may move in a certain stance of they want one thing, whether it be sex, whether it may be financials, maybe it's just getting something out of a dude. But I move intentionally simply because of what I know that I'm ready for.
Okay.
So which is usually something that people does not expect from a 25-year-old. Because most guys that look at me that are older, they're like, oh, you ain't looking for nothing, or they always use the line of, you got time, child, do
Mhm.
just do you have fun. But you can't discredit somebody because you don't know where they are in life. You don't know what they have gone through in life. You don't know what they have done to get to the point where they are. So
Right. That makes sense. There was a guy who was on here a couple months ago. I think he lives in
mhm.
Louisiana, and I think he might be like 24, 25. He would be a perfect match for you. Like, I don't know if some of the people remember him, but he was, I don't know if he was a sheriff. He might have been a sheriff. Um, but like good, good head on his shoulders, good energy, very mature. Um, oh God, I wish we got to find him. So hopefully someone can, yeah, Danielle, you're the cop. Yes, 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 yes. Somebody find that man. What other question?
Well, tell them I said hello if you ever speak to him.
Somebody said, "Are you a sapiosexual? Like, are you more attracted to someone's intellect rather than like their physical?"
Yes. Physical, I'm not gonna hold you. Physical does play a part.
Mhm,
Um, but I am more I when I intentionally date, I'm looking for more of a vibe. I'm
mhm.
looking for more of a who you are as an individual, how is your past, what are you currently working on, and where are you going. Um, those are big things for me.
Okay.
So
Okay. Here are a couple more questions. Let's see. Do you like to date guys who are younger or older guys that look younger? I'm sorry.
that's cool. It's not all about it's not all about the
This is
appearance.
what they ask. This is what they
I,
ask. And this
I
is them. This is them. Um. mm, oh, would you date someone who's a makeup artist who does like masculine and feminine, face?
I would date someone if that's what they do by trade in terms of work. Someone that I did date someone they wore a soft beat, I guess you would call
Mhm,
it.
mhm.
I'm open to that, but anybody that does full out ledge makeup, I'm not
No. Okay.
interested.
So they can do a light beat, but not too much.
A natural light, whatever it's called in the makeup industry, a natural or light beat, a male, whatever, I'm
Mhm.
cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what are some of the pros and some of the cons of dating you?
The pros of dating me is that I'm an enjoyable person.
Mhm,
I'm a very understanding person. Um, you'll have fun with me.
mhm,
The cons is that I do not deal with mediocrity. I
mhm,
do not take bullshit.
mhm.
And don't get it twisted. Don't think because I'm a certain age that you gonna come up in here and run shit because we ain't doing that. I'm not with it. I will put you on your ass real quick, and that's when that Gemini side come out and you looking damn confused. So to
Ooh,
refrain from that, I let people know beforehand of who I am in a more friendly gesture
mhm.
to simply let them know I'm not. There's certain stuff that I'll do, but no.
Okay, okay. Someone wants to know, where did you meet your best friend and how long have you all been best friends?
My best friend, we've been best friends for 12 years now.
Mhm,
We actually met off of a little app named Kick back in
mhm,
20, I can't remember, 2011, 2012, 2013. But she's my best friend. She was actually a male.
mhm,
She She's trans.
Okay.
She had her surgeries and everything back in 2019, right before COVID.
Okay.
So
Wow.
yeah, that's my girl.
Okay.
She lives in
Okay.
Charlotte.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, hey bestie. Hey bestie. Someone else wants to know what's your love language.
My number one love language is quality time. I'm really big on quality time. I always forget the rest, so I'm not gonna hold
So quality
everybody.
time is important to you. Okay.
Quality and time is important to me though.
Okay.
I'm big on it, for real. But the rest I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Okay. Last question. Do you have Caribbean roots?
No.
Okay. Somebody is trying to do ancestry via Instagram.
Oh
Okay.
Lord.
All right.
No.
So you got to prop the phone up and back up, turn around so we can see what you look like head to toe. Or ask one of your friends to hold the camera so we can see what you look like.
Oh, don't come hold this damn camera. Look at him running, just running to the camera.
This is
This
like,
is David.
yeah.
This
Hey,
is
David.
everybody.
Hey, can you hold the camera for him?
Oh my gosh. No. Child. Child. Hold on. Don't finish it.
He said, don't spin it yet.
Oh shit. Turn it to the
You
side,
gotta like click the button, David, and then tell so we can see it. Turn the camera around.
You want to let's flip it around.
Yeah, turn
friend.
around. There we go. Now give us a spin. Okay. All right, you all. This is Yari. Yari lives in Atlanta. He's 25, 5'7", 155 pounds. He's a Gemini. Team versatile, but he's been, more
You
team
said I'm
top.
David the twink.
Sexually, he don't be just trying to smash. He's an accountant working in healthcare. He's open to getting married and having children. He will date between 23 and 35. You can live in different cities. He will date between slim and thick. Um, Open to African American guys or Hispanic or Latino or Puerto Rican. And he is into monogamy. Tell us your Instagram handle one more time.
I am Yari Devon.
Spell it for the people because they're gonna be looking for me in the inbox.
I was just commenting, and we're gonna do it like that, like so. In the good words of Tabitha Brown. Yes, indeed. Well,
Perfect.
thank you so much, Lamont, for having me on your platform. I really do appreciate it. I
Oh,
will
you're more
definitely
than welcome, and thanks for being patient with the technical difficulties what we were having.
social it's technology. We all know how that goes.
Yes. All right. Have a good one, and go on some
Thank
dates.
you.
Okay.
Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye. Okay. Okay. What y'all think? Somebody said they would shoot their shot with him. Go ahead and slide his DM. Just make sure you're old enough. I guess it just drives me bananas. Some of y'all be 75 trying to holler at the 20-year-olds. All right, what do y'all think? He's dateable? Put a 10. If not, put a 1. Which I think. Which I think. And he said he's open to long distance. Which I think. Is he dateable? Is he not dateable? Which I think. I see some 9s. I see 10s. We might go a little longer tonight because we had issues with Instagram. I will tell y'all this though. Y'all should follow my YouTube page, The Gay Dating Coach. Because at some point we're gonna switch all the way over to YouTube because it's the ghetto sometimes over here. My YouTube is the same as my Instagram, The Gay Dating Coach. Just make sure you subscribe so you can get, notifications. Yes, I'm coming for the Cougars. Y'all keep forgetting. I got kids that are his age. So when I see like someone double their age trying to holler, I'd be like, wait a minute, friend. Wait a minute. I can't help it. I can't help it. All right, he's averaging about like about a 9 from y'all. Okay. I am going to go to Josh and then Kevin. I got you, Josh, then Kevin. And I see Reese is trying to join back. we got to do your. We do have to finish your thing, Reese. Let me see if I can get you on. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Is it Josh?
Yeah, Josh, Joshua, Ua. Like, I really don't care too much about my name, so whatever naturally flows out your mouth.
Okay, okay, okay. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully this thing doesn't mess up. We've been having issues with Instagram all night. We got kicked off, and we're back. So Reese was on earlier. Did not get a chance to do his spin. So Reese, give us your
Go
spin.
ahead. Take the stage.
And you
I
can't
didn't.
have that stuff on the Instagram. You can't have that on here.
I'm
My
sorry, I told y'all from
goodness.
I'm from Bankhead.
I'm just trying to get him kicked off. All right, y'all. Reese was on earlier. He didn't get a chance to do his.
All of that.
All right, and tell me your Instagram handle one more time, Reese.
Oh, IG dot Reese Rees.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Listen, people, y'all can't do drugs on social media. You just can't. Like,
Good thing I don't do
Joshua.
drugs.
Huh?
Hello. I said, good thing I don't do drugs. Well, I mean, occasionally I'll do an edible, but it's very infrequent.
I'm just like, just trying to get me kicked off of social media. Yes. All right, so are you going by Josh or Joshua?
It really doesn't matter. Whatever naturally flows out your mouth.
You tell me what you want me to call you, please.
There is no preference. I really don't have a preference. So, um, Josh. It's simple.
Josh. Then you go make a decision. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh. All right, Josh, have you watched the show before?
I have. So I've been watching it for a couple months now. My friend kind of told me about you, so
Mhm.
he's been begging me to join this, and I'm like, you know what? Today I feel like mustering up the courage, so here I am.
Do you have liquid courage over there? Or are you all just no liquid courage over there?
Nope, nope, completely sober right now, so I'm all good.
Yeah, all right, we like that, Josh. All right, Josh, where do you live?
So I live in Tampa, Florida.
Tampa? Nice. Okay. Now, are you from Tampa?
No, so I'm actually from West Palm Beach.
Hmm.
Lived there the vast majority of my life. Lived in Connecticut, and then lived in Phoenix for about 4 years, and then moved to Tampa for a job opportunity.
Okay, okay. Love it, hate it. What do you think?
It, there's really no difference. I feel like Florida is consistent in a lot of different ways, where it's virtually the same culture, it's the same atmosphere.
Mhm, mhm,
Um, so for me, yeah, it's beautiful, yeah, it's nice,
mhm.
but I don't know. It's a little bit more boring, maybe, and I think it's because I'm just a little bit used to it.
Okay,
So
okay, okay.
I don't necessarily hate it,
Mhm.
but it's not necessarily something I'm like, oh my god, I love it. You
So
know?
you're like, hey, you might move at some point.
Yeah, I think that's the goal. Unfortunately, I just got a new position in Tampa, so I'm
Mm,
here. But
mhm.
if I got a remote position or a position somewhere else, I would gladly move.
Okay. Now your cat is purring like I don't know what. Do you hear the cat?
Yes. So,
Like, let me out of
so
this damn cage. What are you
no.
doing to the poor baby?
She's kicked out the room. So I kicked her out because I know she's a talker, and every time I'm on the phone, she thinks I'm talking to her. So I kicked her out, and I was hoping you guys weren't going to hear her, but
She said,
she's
I will
here.
not be denied.
No, not at all. She's a good cat. She's just loud. That's it.
Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. Now, how old are you, Josh?
I'm 29.
29. Okay. How tall are you about? How much do you weigh?
I am 6'2", and the last time I checked, I'm around 175.
175. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus. Okay, okay. Now Maurice was a Taurus that was just on giving the spin. Do you see any similar characteristics that you have of him?
To be honest, I wasn't necessarily paying too much attention to him,
Okay.
mainly because he just didn't do it for me. So,
Okay.
kind of like blocked him out my mind. I mean, I was still watching it,
Mhm.
but I wasn't necessarily paying attention. So
Okay.
I don't really know much about him.
We will get there. We'll get there. Okay. Okay. So you're Taurus. Now you team top, bottom, verse, side.
So I'm like first top. I'm a little bit flexible with whoever I'm dating. So there's been sometimes I've been a strict bottom for a person I've been dating, or
Mhm.
sometimes a strict top, or like verse top or verse bottom, whatever it is. So I'm a little bit flexible with the person I'm dating. But if I would have to label myself, I would say somewhere along the verse top.
Okay. Well, let's do the math. In the last 12 months, what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
So in the last 12 months, I've had sex twice. And ironically, both of those times were bottoming.
Mhm.
But as a whole, in my sexual experience, I'm
Mhm.
definitely first top or
Okay.
verse.
Okay. But we go by the last 12 months, but more verse top, but last 12 months it's been bottom though, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, it's only happened twice, but yeah, can't deny it.
Okay. 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 Let's see. What type of work do you do?
So I'm in cybersecurity,
Mhm.
but I'm not one of the people in the background like preventing your cyber breaches and stuff. I'm more on the pricing side of everything, and it's a little bit more strategic. It's a little bit more
Mhm.
uh, thought provoking, but yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. Okay. Now, can you tell us your Instagram handle? Can you spell it?
hmm It's the letter J and then veggie VEGGIE 1 2.
Okay, you all. This is Josh. Josh lives in Tampa, Florida. He is 29, 6'2", 175 pounds. What's your ethnicity?
I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican.
Okay, so he's Puerto Rican and Dominican. He is a Taurus team, like verse top, and he works in cyber security. You have questions for Josh, use the question function. If somebody wants to come on and ask him a question, just go ahead and wave and I'll bring you on. They're
Yeah,
starting
go
already
ahead.
with spicy questions. They want to know, is it pink or brown,
Uh,
Josh?
That's actually a good question. Brown? Yeah, brown. I'm brown. It's brown. I think it's brown. I'm about to check, but
Wait, say that
brown?
again. Say that again.
Brown? This shit. Yeah. I'm about to check, but like, brown?
Now you need to go find a mirror and go
I
check.
mean, yeah, brown. But sometimes it's, the tip is pink and the rest is brown, but I think I'm brown all around.
Okay, there you go. Lord, today. Now tell us, what type of guy are you looking for?
Someone who is just, I don't know, emotionally intelligent, someone who is, yeah, who can banter. I really love bantering. Someone who I can just get along with. I think the emotional intelligence and just intelligence is a big thing for me.
Mhm.
Um, I have dated a couple of very, very beautiful men, but the personality, the thought process, the mental doesn't really keep me. So
Mhm.
once I kind of see those kind of traits, I'm like, deuces.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, someone who can, stimulate my mind, who can challenge me a little bit, who can. I recently learned this word, intellectual sparring. So let me,
Mhm.
learn to challenge me, challenge my thought process. Let's talk about it. So someone
So
like that.
you definitely want someone who's witty, well read, who's comfortable going back and forth, like in a respectful way, though. Yeah.
For sure, and like I have such thick skin,
Mhm.
so virtually nothing can hurt or harm me verbally. So like if you're witty, go for the jug. Like I give you full permission to go for the jugular
Mhm.
because I'm probably gonna go for the jugular, to be honest.
You're like,
So
when they go low, I go to hell.
yes. Well, no, I'm not petty, but I am just witty. So just
That's me.
go for the jugular. Just go for the jugular, and I have thick skin. I really don't care what you say about me. Go for it.
Okay. Okay. What are some other good qualities of yours?
Emotional stability, emotional
Mhm.
like I'm a pretty smart person. I I pride myself in like being able to like think about the long term versus the short term.
Mhm.
Um, you know, superficial stuff such as like stable career. I make pretty solid salary right now. I'm overall like a really nice person. I'm a genuine person. I'm very like transparent.
Mhm.
I love cooking, so
Mhm.
I can cook. That's a nice bonus too.
Mhm. Okay. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
That's a good question. About a year. Yeah, I
About a
think it's been.
year?
Yeah,
Okay.
I th-
Okay. Yeah,
yeah, I
you're
think it's been about
29.
a
Yeah.
year.
Okay. Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
So I would like to be married. That would be a nice little feat. But it's hard to kind of tango with someone. So yeah. So I would love to get married. Children. It's funny because I started off saying like no, I don't want children, and then it went from that to well, if my partner wants a child, I won't necessarily deny that because I
Mhm.
feel like if I love my partner and that's something important to them, I'm not going to deny them of something that's so important of their life. And of course, like
Mhm.
I would love this child, it's going to be our child, blah, blah, blah. But that's kind of where I'm at. If we don't have a child,
Mhm.
then cool, like more money for us.
Okay. So if your partner wants it, great. If not, that's great as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now, what's a good age range? Like, what's the youngest you'll go? What's the oldest?
Uh, 24 to about 35.
Okay.
Of course, give or take one, uh, depending on the right person, depending on where they're at in life, emotionally, physically, spiritually, blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
But once it comes to like a little bit between 23 and younger, it gets weird, and I don't,
Different
no,
places in life. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. Yeah.
mm-mm.
Okay. Um, does the guy have to live in Tampa, or are you open to other cities?
I kind of struggle with that question. So, ideally, Tampa.
Mhm.
Um, I have done long distance relationships before. It's not really my thing because, like, I want to spend time with you physically. And the individuals that I have had long distance relationships with, it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. It was all
Mhm.
good, healthy communication, positive person. But I think I need that person nearby me. But I can
Mhm.
never truly say never is never because there might be that one amazing, most ideal person in Kansas, and I might
Woo!
be over in Kansas. Who knows?
Yeah.
Now,
Now, are you
yeah.
working remote, or are you going into a physical office?
I go into an office three times a week. Yeah, so I'm remote twice a week, but they're pretty flexible.
Okay.
So vast majority of the time I'm home working. I just essentially go into office to swipe my badge and then I go home.
Okay. Oh, so good question. Someone wanted to know, would you, in a relationship, would you want to be the provider, or do you want um, to be taken care of, or is it kind of like equal?
For sure, equal. I'm not one who like it's of course who doesn't want to be taken care of. Like everyone wants that to a certain degree. To a certain degree. But I like being able to be dependent. I like being able to
Mhm.
be like, okay, if like we didn't work out, like you're not holding my bed, my place, my
Mhm.
car, my
Mhm. Mhm.
clothes over my head. Like that's not happening. No,
Yeah.
I can comfortably provide for myself.
Mhm.
Of course, being taken out on a date is cute. It's fun. It's nice. Blah blah blah. I have paid for people on dates. People, like it's rare
Yeah.
when people pay for my dates, but
Okay.
I prefer it being like equal. But you know,
Okay. Okay.
whatever the natural flow of the relationship is.
Okay. What about like body type? What do you like?
No extremes.
Mhm.
So, like, if you're extremely overweight, if you're extremely skinny, or if you're extremely muscly, like, nah, I'm good. But
Okay.
like, as long as you're not extreme, then I'm content. I'm fine.
Okay. So more average that you're looking for.
Yeah. I mean, you can be thin, just don't be deathly skinned.
Okay.
Thin.
Okay.
I mean, you can be muscly, just don't be like a fucking, excuse me, a meathead. Like, you can
Okay.
be fat, but just don't be like really, really big. Like, I don't mind some fat on you, but I just don't like extremes in either direction.
Okay. What about like race or ethnicity? What do you prefer? I know you're Dominican and Puerto Rican. What do you prefer?
Uh, I would say like Black African American, however you describe it.
Mhm.
Afro Latino. Um, that's kind of like the preference.
Mhm.
Now, everything outside of that is, you know, sometimes there might be a right person. So
Okay.
I'm not necessarily against it. But if I would have to choose a certain demographic, it would be definitely like Black Afro Latino.
Okay. Okay. Do you speak Spanish? Someone wants to know.
It's a little choppy, but I can. So like when
Mhm.
I go visit Puerto Rico or visit like Spanish restaurants or whatever the case may be, I can speak Spanish and I can get by. But um, it's a little choppy,
Mhm.
a little
Okay.
crunchy, but you know,
It's
it
a
is
little
what it is.
choppy, crunchy. Now, are you more into like monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What do you like?
Definitely monogamy.
Okay.
Uh, that's the thing I aim for.
Mhm.
So
Mhm. All right, let's see what questions they have for you, Josh. Y'all got questions for Josh? Use the
please don't be crazy.
question function, or you can wave and come on and ask him a question if you want. Let's see. What's your ideal date? Like, where would you take someone?
Where would I take someone?
Hmm.
Um, I really want to learn about you. So
Hmm.
let's do some sort of activity or dinner or something, like drinks or whatever, that I can just learn about you. Um, I yeah, if I would ask someone out on a date, it's typically let's grab a drink, let's talk, let's hang, let's see how the vibe is in a neutral spot, and yeah, pick my brain. I can pick your brain, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Like I feel like if you go to the movies, that's the first date. You're just sitting next to each other, not really doing
Yeah,
much. You
that's
know,
not a good movie. Yeah, no, no. Someone wants to know cut, uncut, hairy.
I'm a child of God, baby, child of God. I am circumcised. I'm cut. And that's a fairly recent thing. So like I've kind of lived on both sides of the spectrum.
Oh, you got circumcised as an adult?
Hmm.
You know, one of my friends did that as well as an adult, and he said it was the most painful thing in the world for him.
Yeah. Well, I have a high tolerance of pain, so like I think my pain threshold is a little bit different than everyone
Mhm.
else's. I would think it was more uncomfortable than anything, but
Mhm.
I don't. I don't think it was like overly painful.
Okay. What made you, if I can ask, made you want to be circumcised?
Yeah, so to be like totally transparent, I ended up getting a yeast infection
Mm.
when I moved here, and then I discovered I was allergic to the meds that fixed the problem.
Ah,
So, well, the only solution was to snip it off.
okay. Yeah. So, yeah, for medical reasons, you're like, listen, let's just get it done. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. If someone goes down on me or whatever the case may be,
Mhm.
you're not telling me I'm dirty.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Okay. Okay. Look, thanks for
yeah.
being open about that. Let's see what other questions they get. What's your favorite childhood memory?
Oh, childhood memory. God, that one's a hard question. I don't know. The thing that just jumps to my mind immediately is, I don't know, just eating at my grandmother's house and me not realizing her.
Mhm.
Like, she used to stand and watch us eat. Me and my brother. I'm a twin, so she used
Okay.
to watch me and my brother just eat.
Mhm.
And I was at the time I'd be like, "It's weird. Like, stop watching me eat." And then, um, as I got older, I kind of realized that kind of love. So like when I cook for other people, if you get to taste my cooking, I should say that. If you get to taste my cooking, I really appreciate like watching people eat my food and really enjoy eating my food. So that's something that kind of like sticks out in my head. So I guess
So you
these
go
memories.
cook for your man and watch him eat the food, so you can make sure he enjoys it.
But
Okay.
he got to cook too. So he got to watch me enjoy his food, and he got to cook.
Both ways. Now, is
Uh,
your twin is it a guy, a girl, a gay, straight?
Gay guy. Yeah.
Okay, so y'all both were blessed to be gay.
Yeah. Blessed, by the devil or by God.
I would say by God.
I'm just fucking with you.
I would say by God, because I'm a triplet. I have two other
Okay.
brothers,
Wow. Okay.
but they're straight. They're married to women. Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm the only one that got blessed to be gay. So yeah,
Nice. Well, you got the extra razzle dazzle.
blessed. All right, let's see what other question they got for you. Do you make good pernil? Pernil? I don't know what the hell that is.
I do. I do. I do. I have cooked it many times in my life. I love cooking it. Like I have friends who can vouch for me that it's delicious.
Mhm.
I have people who want to know how I make it. I make it. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, well, listen, you could be cooking for these people. What else? What are your deal breakers? What are hey, absolutely no?
one of the things. One of the things physically for me,
Mm.
I just is a, and it doesn't matter what gender. So please don't like, think of it a certain way. But like a belly button piercing, I just hate it with a
A
passion.
belly button piercing. You can't. Oh, no,
I
no belly button piercings.
I just hate it with a passion. But like more on the realistic side, it is someone who isn't like who a can't learn, who doesn't know how to take a joke,
Mhm, mhm.
um, because my word choices and my love language is like roasting. So I want to be able to roast you. So if I can't do that, then
Mhm.
probably not. Someone who doesn't challenge me mentally. Like I want to be challenged. I want to be pushed forward. Someone who has no dreams, no aspirations, no drive to do anything better in life. No, that becomes a little bit touchy.
Mhm,
Because what
mhm.
if you're comfortable of where you're at in life? That's fine. But like if there's always, but I feel like there's always room for improvement. So like if you're, I don't know, just complacent and just there and just a blob, or like drug use.
Drug
Like
use.
I'm all cool for like weed. That's fine by me, as long as you're not like a weed head where you got to wake up, smoke, brush your teeth, smoke, drive to work, smoke, lunch break, smoke, after work, smoke, driving home, smoke. Like if you're one of them people, nah, I'm good. Um, but yeah, drug use is kind of a nut thing. I don't know, it's kind of gross.
Okay, okay.
Especially cigs. Like, I don't know. Especially cigs. Like, cigs, no, 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 no. I ain't trying to kiss you and you smell like
Oh,
cigarettes. Nah, I'm
cigarettes.
good.
Yeah, yeah. No cigarettes. Okay. Someone want to know what are your spiritual beliefs?
I'm agnostic. So,
Mhm.
guy signs, I don't necessarily believe or deny in heaven or hell. But it's funny because I was kind of raised in the church, a little bit more Pentecostal and stuff. So, when shit hits the fans or like, you have bad mental thoughts, you're like, God help me, please,
Mhm.
or like whatever the case may be. But no, I'm good. I'm agnostic. I don't.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
content.
okay. I think I'll get another question. Is a cat allowed to get on the bed, the table, the kitchen? Like where do you allow your cat to roam in the house?
For sure. So people who allow their cats on kitchen counters, gross. That's why I don't eat at everyone places. Like that's not that is gross. My cat knows not to jump on my kitchen counters.
Mhm,
She's never done it. I have a camera. I watch. She don't do it.
mhm,
But she's allowed to sleep on my bed. Like she lays with me on my
mhm,
bed. Like right now, I have this desk on my room where I do like my work. And she's allowed to be on there. She's allowed to be on my chair. She's allowed to be on my bed. But like kitchen stuff, no. Food and animals don't get along. No,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Let me see what I got. I think there are two more questions. Do you have Caribbean roots? I think he answered that question already. I think those are all the questions. We gotta see what you look like from head to toe. You gotta stand that back up, turn around so we can see what you look like, Josh. You know everybody want to see what the cat look like, though.
I'll get my cat. I'll get her. If you...
They're like,
Okay, so this is me.
yes, give us a spin. Give us a spin. Give us a spin. Yes. All right, I'll give you a rundown while you're getting the cat. All right, you all, this is Josh. Josh lives in Tampa, Florida. He is 29. He is Puerto Rican and Dominican. This is his little. There you go, the cat. What's the cat's name?
Her name is Angel.
Hey, Angel. She been purring and making all this damn noise this whole time. So now she can say hi to us.
She don't like being picked up. I mean, she'll tolerate it for a short period of time, but she don't like this.
Woo! Hilarious. He is 6'2", 175 pounds. He is a Taurus, team like verse top, works in cybersecurity, open to getting married, children, depends on the partner, or yeah, don't have to have children. He will date between 24 and 35. Prefers to live in Tampa, but might make an exception. Um, Body type does not want any extremes on any end, so more average, solid. Um, Prefers somebody who's black or Latino or Hispanic, into monogamy, and apparently, I think he said is brown all around, if I recall.
Yes.
Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it.
The letter J, veggie, VEGGRE 12. That's my Instagram handle.
And he likes talking shit with his partner. So if you ain't got a
I
mouth,
do.
it is not going to work. Okay,
I
with
do.
Josh.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's important. Listen, thanks for doing the interview. You're officially a shooter. Go on some dates and come back and give us an update, okay?
Okay, I'll give you an update.
All
I
right.
appreciate you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Good night, Josh.
Good night.
All right. Okay, what y'all think? If y'all think he is dateable, put a 10. If not, put a 1. I want all 150 of you all to vote. What y'all think? What y'all think? Is he dateable? Is he not dateable? What do you think? We've had some interesting guys tonight. We have. Oh, as a reminder, listen, y'all, I got somebody in. I have clients all over the place, but I do have someone in Atlanta and someone in Dallas who I'm trying to match. So if you're single, just say, hey, Lamont. But y'all be sending me messages from these ghost pages. Like, if you send me a message, can you not send it from a ghost page? Okay? Because I guess it's weird. But yeah, if you live in Atlanta or Dallas, send me a message. I'm trying to match some of my matchmaking clients before the end of the year. Okay? All right, I think he is averaging. It's looking like a 9, like an 8.5, 9. Yeah. All right, people, I think we are. Yeah, we're done. We're done. I may come on here Christmas Day just to say hello. I may just come and say hello, but we're not going to do a show on Christmas Day. We probably will not do a show on Christmas Day. It just, but I want to switch to YouTube to do the show. So y'all need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Are y'all subscribed to my YouTube channel? Are you? Oh, and in January you will see I'm gonna have a co-host at least once a month. I've been interviewing some other people to be co-hosts with me at least once a month, and they're going to bring their crew as well. So if you want to be a co-host as well, shoot me a DM and then we'll schedule a time to make it happen. All right, people, it is past 11. We've been here for 2 hours. I will see you all in a week or two. That's why I tell people we get on here at 9 o'clock. We get on here for 2 hours. That's why I be trying to say, hurry up and get on and not try to click the request button at 11 o'clock. Okay? Yes, I'm going to have Art co-host with me again. Yeah, y'all liked Art. Okay? All right. I will post this on YouTube, but good night, people. Good night, good night, good night.